Just breathing the day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of Livestream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of Livestream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled.
Hi, I'm already very, very late. So, oh crap. Hold on, I had to click on something so I could get up to where I need to be. Hello, Candy. Hello, crew. Hello, beautiful Danielle. Hello, Moonface. Good to see you. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry I'm late. The cable man was here, but I am here to cover Foodie Beauty. So what I do know is she said she wants to be an IRL streamer now. She's out and about. She said she's not going to diet, but she is going to do a lifestyle change. Then I left for a bit, popped back in her live, and she was downing chicken and fries. Um, I did see one part where she was raging. I left and came back again just to see what was going on. And people were asking her, was that just a beggar? And she was like, yeah, that was a beggar. And then someone said, I thought you said there wasn't any poor people in Kuwait. And then she went on a whole tangent. I never said there wasn't any poor people. I said there was no homeless. We get beggars. So, anyways, that's as much as I saw. Hey, Grunge Truck. Hey, Lisa. Hello to Sweden. Okay, so that's as much as I know. She said she's going to be live streaming for a long time today. So I figure we should watch this together. All right, let me share the screen. Oh God, it's really loud. Hold on. I got to turn my volume down. She, sorry, that was like all the way up in my ears. Just
Which cat?
hurt. All right, let me go to live chat.
It's a
Let's
garbage
see.
heap cat. No, I'm kidding.
She admitted that she doesn't know. Yeah, she ended up saying she was like, "I'm not the know-all," or something like that, but the way she talks, she is. Oh, her audio. Hold on. Okay. She did. She acted like they don't exist, and then she gets mad when you use her words against her.
You want to see if the pool's full?
We're going to the pool?
Oh. It is.
Is there a more polite word for beggars, though? I don't know. The way she said it.
Swim bees? Drop the kids off. I gotta go do that now.
Oh, good Lord. Can you guys still hear it if I turn her down a lot? I don't know, whatever her mic or whatever's happening, it's very painful on my ears. Let me speed her up a little. Who's Tammy Hull? Who is that? Hi, Eric. Hey, Cringe. They talk shit about my audio. I have AirPods now, bitches. And she's got that Timu mic, and oh, was that just like a glitch? The fuck was that? Some kind of glitch in the Matrix happened. Huh, I was weirded out. This is just not cute on her. I don't know. It's too much going on. And now it's blue. This was a weird time to decide to come in. I'm not quite sure what's happening. I would love her. Okay, let me take a screenshot and I'll look into Tammy Hull. Where is she? No idea. Her belly. Hey, Catty Kitty. I'm not quite sure what happened. Someone thinks she cracked her screen. Oh, is that why we went blue? I don't know. Okay, let's rewatch this in all its glory. It's like we were frozen in time for a moment. Some type of glitch happened. The belly cracked it. Maybe she fell. Her dress looks like the upholstery of the couches or seats you see at a clinic. Yes! And especially like back in the 80s or 90s, right? Yeah, something happened. They think she dropped her phone. Strawberries, this is really scary. What if her phone is broken? How is that scary? Well, somehow just carry on. At least I will. Hey, Underground News Fort Worth, the Boyle is getting a car ride. Her dress looks like the upholstery. Oh, yeah, I read that one. The gun crashed the phone. Sam said, guys, I am worried. I mean, at this point, I just want to stay looking at the blue screen until we know what happened. Her dress is 1980s couch. It definitely is. All she needs is one of those big beaded necklaces. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I feel like very big, chunky necklaces. Very interesting jewelry was in back then. It was a fun time, though. I remember having crimped hair and mismatched socks and a lot of tie-dye stuff. A lot of tie-dye. A lot of glitter, too. Mrs. M! If she had to go 1 month without her phone and couldn't go on YouTube, she would be one of the biggest beggars on the street. She would. See, I think I can go without YouTube. My biggest well, eventually I'd run out of money and then I would need it again. But for the most part, I'm such a scroller. Like when I can't sleep, or even if I wake up at like 2 a.m. to fall back asleep, I have to scroll. I just do. And then I get tired of it again, and then I could go to sleep. So I'd be fucking screwed if I lost my phone, because how would I fall back asleep? I wouldn't. If she had to go 1 month, oh yeah, I read that one. Boiled juice squirted on the phone, maybe. All right. Well, until she comes back, I'm not quite sure what to do other than we could pop around in her live or we could sit it out and just chit chat. Is there anything you've ever wanted to ask me? Now's the time as we're staring at the blue screen and I'm vaping and very happy. Maybe she fell, caused a quake, and the building is being evaluated. Speculation of the Fupacabra is fun. It really is. Tammy Hull. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
I'm opening a new tab to go looking around for Tammy Hull. YouTube lover said it's eerily silent. Why the blue screen? I think we fell into somebody else's building when she fell. All right. Is there anything weird I need to know about this person? Is her name Tam Payne? Tam Payne is live. Why do we want to watch this? Okay, a whole bunch of weird shorts just popped up for me, and I don't know if this is the same person. Does she foam at the mouth sometimes? Looks like the Joker. Why do you want to do this to me? What have I ever done to you other than talk about really gross things first thing in the morning? What have I ever done to you? Yes. Okay. Why not? Okay, what should I click on? There's a whole bunch of terrifying shorts. Like, let me show you my screen for a moment. When you said you would love her, I figured she was like a happy hippie lady living in the hills somewhere with a bunch of chihuahuas and bearded dragons. I don't know. I didn't picture this. Is she live? But I am going to subscribe because I have to know more at this point. Okay, well, let me show you all this stuff that came up. Right here, I'm like, oh, maybe she's like a punk rock chick or something. You know, I didn't think much. And then I kept going, and it got worse. And it got much worse. I just subscribed. Does she go live a lot? Shadow Tammy possessed. Tammy Holt rant.
All this has happened to me over trying to do something good.
Oops,
Okay.
sorry.
All of this has happened to me over trying to do something good. All of this has happened. I want to see your face, Trump.
Oh!
I want to see your face. I want to see Trump. I want to see that motherfucker. I want to see Trump.
Foodie's back. I'm so scared. Okay. All right, hold on. Now Foodie's singing the Munchkins.
We're off to see the wizard.
Oh my gosh, this is karma for Cutie Breezy.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Zach. I'm okay.
Was she screaming, I want to see Trump? I want to see his face? She's ultra paranoid. I know. I'm going to search for
Everyone
more.
was panicking? Cookie Monster.
I want to see Trump!
Are we safe? All is well. You
Hold
alive?
on.
You
I gotta
people worry a
look
lot
for it.
about me, eh? Love your eyeliner? Thank you. I didn't do it well. This one is coming off. Uh-oh.
When we get bored of her, I'm going to be looking at more shorts that we could click on.
Gotta fix that.
She hates the government.
Oops. Oh my goodness. This one is too precise. I don't like it.
Oh, wait,
I got
hold
blocked
on.
on stream when she started raging and I said, sorry, you are getting upset. Just message me. My eyeliner's messed up.
Free the people. We have a new person for when Foodie Beauty goes to the big buffet in the sky. Her name is Tammy Hull, and she wants to see Trump. We just watched. I want to see Trump. Just you need to subscribe.
Or leave a comment with the handle of the Blocked account.
She has a meme EBT fart card. She will ban people if you say it in chat. Wait, my brain doesn't understand what that means. An EBT fart card? Like if you can't afford farts, you could get them. I don't, my brain doesn't understand. What's a fart card?
Eyeliner's.
Oh gosh. Search EBT fart card. Okay, thank you so much, Cringe. Thank you for the super chat. I'm going to be searching. Hold on.
Ew.
EBT fart card. Oh my god, it's seriously, it's a thing. It was the first thing that popped up. Okay, she isn't doing anything. We'll come right back, I promise. I want to learn about the EBT fart card with you guys. Why, I don't know. But the lore behind the EBT fart card is wild.
You cannot comment EBT fart card on her page. So this lady is a TikToker named Tammy Hull. Now she became really famous on TikTok for her rants about the government, and one clip in particular where she talks about her EBT card being shut down. But for some reason, it's not like a normal EBT card. She calls it her EBT fart card. Now after her rant went viral, everybody started memeing on her and commenting EBT fart card, which Tammy really does not like. She's already had several rants about people commenting EBT fart card, and during those rants, she basically says that if you comment that on her page, she will block you from her page. Now, I've actually listened to several of Tammy's rants, and she has some incomprehensible lore behind her. Like, it would take an entire team of philosophers, decades of studying Tammy's lore before we would even be able to understand it. Now, look, if anybody does happen to see Tammy pop up on their For You page, I can't condone any of y'all saying EBT fart card. However, if your fingers happen to slip onto the comment button and they just so happen, you cannot comment EBT fart card on her page.
Okay. Well, now I have to comment it because that's just what I do. Her face scares me, kind of. I sang kind of, yeah. What I don't know who you are, person in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm not going to send you the StreamYard link. Why do you guys keep moving around my screen? I put you here and then you end up all different places. All right, back to Foodie as I do more investigative work on this Tammy lady. I'll speed her up. There we go.
Yeah, no, you're sure you can do that, you know? I do. Oh, cool. No, I haven't bought it yet.
Don't get blocked yet. You're right. Sometimes I want to let the intrusive thoughts win, though. I'm like, EBT fart card, but you're right. I should play it cool.
Men wear it too.
Someone asked her, do you think you could run from zombies if you had to? How would you protect yourself physically if needed? Do you ever think about that?
No, God does mind. Especially during prayer, you have to be in your purest form.
Oh, she's taking it off
If
for the prayer?
society thinks you're ugly, God thinks you're beautiful. Taffy Waffy. Do you think you could run from zombies if you had to? How would you protect yourself physically if needed? Do you even think about that? Taffy Waffy, thank you for the funny super chat. I actually do think about that. And you know what? No, I couldn't run from zombies. I would be a dead meat. So.
I would take my electric scooter and zoom away.
I do actually think of zombie invasion more than most people probably do. Hey, Layla. Thanks for the super chat. Hey, Missy Man. I'd be a cool zombie. Zombie bees. Imagine we'd be sitting here going, zombie bees. Okay, I gotta go wash my face and everything, guys. Wait.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going back to Tammy. I'm kind of scared, yet kind of fascinated. I don't know why.
Okay, I wanna go. I'll be back in maybe 5 minutes or so.
Are you
How I look.
serious?
I look like a zombie right now.
Is she going to pray? Where did she go? Okay, I guess we're supposed to believe that she's praying. I don't have anything on Twitter, but we could look up more Tammy stuff if you guys want to kill 5 minutes. Are you down? Her best chance would be to wait it out. Thank you, cuties. Time is over. The age of Tammy Hull is upon us. Well, I subscribed, so next time she goes live, I'm kind of down to cover it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to her shorts because they seem like a good time. Let me stop sharing this screen. Let's watch it. Okay, we're just gonna click on some things and get to know Tammy until Foodie comes back. I still have her live up, so I'll be able to hear her. Let's go with the scariest looking one. That's just kind of how I operate. Did she at one point have a whole lot of Botox? I need to know. Oh my God. Okay. This is the one.
Uh-oh.
What?
People. Uh-oh.
What?
People.
Maybe that was a bad idea. I don't think I like her shorts very much. It's just, it's kind of hard to. Ah! Oh, Lord, have mercy on our soul. Okay. Her eyebrows were doing something that I did not consent to. Let's look up something else. Something else, Tammy. Her face is. I'm trying not to be mean. Maybe she's a lovely person. I haven't watched enough of her. BK wants. Okay. Let's see what. Okay, hold on. A deep dive. Anatomy of a lolcow. A deep dive into laughing at internet disasters. You want to watch that right now, or when do you want to watch that together? If so, and let me save it to my playlist because that's the only way I can get to it on the Chromebook. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta go back to my live. I have too many things happening at once and I'm getting confused at where I'm at. Okay. Look up a documentary. TikTok's angriest scammer. All right. I found one. Oh, this looks promising. Play it now? Now? Now, please? Okay, the anatomy of the lolcow? Okay. Never mind. I have a documentary for later. We're going somewhere else. I'm just wondering if oh, I can pull it up. Haha. By Nerfy McNerfington. I like that name. All right, now where are you guys? I have so many tabs happening. Ah! Don't start yet. You stop it. I wasn't ready for you. Okay. Now, let me find you guys. All right. So, thank you so much for the super chat, Cringe. All right, I have got it. We are watching The Anatomy of a Lolcow by Nerfy. Off we go. I'll let you guys know when Foodie comes back. Let's go full screen and speed it up maybe a tad. Okay, if that's annoying, I can always fix it. Stop it. All right, off we go.
Sending them to reaction channels. If you guys think that that's watch reaction channels anymore, like these things reaction channels. Rosie couldn't help try to get more clout. I don't know why she would call you a clout chaser. I think she thinks that that's an insult because I have less subscribers than her or whatever.
Can you
Nerfy is
see
just
it?
really mean girly about me. She doesn't have many subs anyway, so reaction channels talking shit about me. Them bitches ain't my friends.
Impressive work. Must have been exhausting switching from trashing Amber for caring about sub counts to obsessing over a much smaller creator's numbers. Really burned through those last 2 brain cells you have, huh? But hey, I wouldn't expect consistency from you. I mean, we're not
Yeah.
friends, right? You tried pretty hard, but I actually have standards for the people I associate with. Welcome to the chaotic circus of lolcows. The internet's favorite walking disasters, serving up secondhand embarrassment on a silver platter. For years, we've watched from the sidelines, popcorn in hand, as these human train wrecks fumble through their everyday lives, failing spectacularly and then refusing to learn absolutely anything from the experience. But what exactly is a lolcow? And why do people obsessively track their every move like it's some cursed, never-ending reality show straight out of digital hell? Well, settle in, because today we're dissecting the whole mess. What makes lolcows tick, how they rise and inevitably self-destruct, and the weird ethical gray areas of watching their downfall like it's a sport. If you love this kind of content or just enjoy a little bit of internet schadenfreude, we'll figure out what that word means a little bit later.
Hold
Be
on,
sure
I
to
was
like and subscribe.
changing.
This is the anatomy of a lolcow, an unfiltered dive into the most infamous self-imploding spectacles the internet
Sorry, I couldn't focus until I changed our background to go with theirs a little bit. Now we can carry on.
has to offer. A lolcow is someone, thanks to a magical mix of arrogance and a complete lack of self-awareness, repeatedly humiliates themselves online, often in ways that makes you wonder if they've ever heard of the concept of self-reflection. Unlike trolls who at least know they're being obnoxious, lolcows have no idea that they are the joke. The term combines LOL, because obviously we're laughing at them, and cow, not because of weight, but because they just keep producing an endless supply of cringe for the internet to milk.
Oh gosh.
Unlike a one-hit wonder viral fail, where someone trips, gets roasted, and just moves on, lolcows operate on a subscription model of embarrassment. They don't just mess up once, they build their entire careers on bad decisions, doubling down every time instead of just learning something. You'll find these
And they're rewarded for it, which is why they keep doing worse.
digital disasters thriving in the places where ego, insecurity, and oversharing collide: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and personal vlogs, happily broadcasting their downward spiral for all to see. Not everyone who face plants online earns the coveted title of lolcow.
There's something kind of shocking about hearing Foodie call herself an LOL cow. I didn't know she had that much self-awareness.
Nope, there's a special recipe for that level of ongoing disaster. Some lolcows check just one of these boxes, while the truly legendary ones manage to tick.
We are watching Anatomy of a Lolcow by Nerfy McNerferton. I think that's what it is. But a few people in our chat, I think Be Kind and Cringe wanted to watch it. And it's starting out very promising.
Every single
We're waiting for Foodie to get back.
one. The 4 commandments of lolcowdom are blissful, delusional ignorance. A real lolcow has no idea why people are laughing at them. They think that they're being persecuted by haters and trolls rather than realizing they are, in fact, the one lighting their own dumpster fire.
First of all, I'm not an LOL cow. You're never gonna catch me saying I'm an LOL cow, because I'm fucking not.
There's absolutely no self-awareness here.
No matter how many people try to push me into that box, I'm never going to give them what they want.
Active participation
Oh, Lord.
in their own train wreck. Lolcows don't just get mocked, they run toward the flame. They react, escalate, and double down, ensuring the internet never runs out of fresh material.
First comment I see is from Madison Mukbang, and she says, "Stop it, get some help."
Is this the Nerfy that's friends with Amber's ex, Casey? I actually don't know.
Now that is some hot piping train wreck. The perfect blend of incompetence and ego. Failing at something isn't enough. Lolcows fail spectacularly,
I have a dietitian, y'all.
while insisting they're actually winning. They never learn, never improve, and somehow always think that they're the smartest person in the room.
I'm gonna get a job, and I'm not gonna be able to maintain a job outside of the house because I'm not finding remote work anywhere, and I'm so scared and desperate that I'm gonna give it a shot, even though I know full good and well I'm probably too disabled to do it.
Let me help you all sleep
Oh
tonight,
my gosh.
okay?
And I don't want
Kitty titties are us too, said I think so.
To pigeonhole myself into poverty and apply for disability, even though I absolutely qualify for it.
She tried to apply after not wanting to lower herself for it, and it didn't work. Publicly broadcasting their own cringe. Locals don't hide in the shadows. They willingly put themselves in the spotlight, live streaming, vlogging, or oversharing on social media.
Kitty titties. Oh, wait. I think Foodie's back. Hold on. She's doing her medication. Okay, hold on, you guys. I was really confused. She has the same avatars as that podcast video. Yeah, Rosie is awful. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see.
Thanks, Missy Med, Mimi.
Hold on.
Imodium. This actually helped, but I don't want to.
She doesn't look well. Strawberry said, just Breezin has 80 viewers total. It's her full-time job. Blah, 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 blah. You were one of those viewers. I've also gone live a lot, so people don't get the notifications till later. I'm not that worried about it.
It makes me so sick. Ew. This Essence Remove Like a Boss eye makeup remover. Waterproof eye makeup remover is really good.
We can go back to the anatomy one, you guys. I still have it up.
Where's my lip balm? Layla gifted one. Oh, thank you, Layla.
Poor strawberries didn't get it. They're in there every day just hoping they'll receive one.
Okay, whoever got the gift, I'm gonna do a dance. Every time somebody gifts a membership or becomes a member, I do a dance.
Andrea, hey, Lindsay said, I'm just watching, but I see Zach is still in there running his mouth like he's not supporting FFG.
Dance, but I have to use the bathroom. Sorry, I'll be 2 minutes.
Again? What the fuck is really going on? Okay, let's see. Oh my god, you guys, did you know I have a sugar daddy? Someone said strawberries. Another channel said she has a sugar daddy or something now. I'm not sure. I'm not here to judge. I'm gonna not tell my boyfriend I have a sugar daddy. All right, let me go back to the anatomy of whatever when Foodie's done snorting something or whatever it is she's doing. We'll go back. Massive diarrhea all day long. Well, the way she eats, how could she not, to be honest? All right. Hopefully you guys could see this. Oh no. Did I freeze my oh nope, okay.
No, it's look in my hand.
You know, in one of her live streams, she mentioned going to a club, but we already have her spinning alone in one. So I'm not sure why she would want to. Anyway, so if someone out there is making a career out of embarrassing themselves while insisting they are some misunderstood.
Thank you, Strawberries, for the free promo. We went up to 104 people now. Woohoo!
Genius. Congratulations. They're likely a locale. A common misconception is that locales are the same as internet trolls, but there is a huge difference between the two, and we're going to go over it really quick. Self-awareness. A locale, completely unaware of their own ridiculousness. A troll, fully aware, and it is often very intentional. Goal. A locale craves validation and attention, but
You can find Ambi at the club. She ain't into having sex, she's into making love.
lacks control over the narrative. A troll seeks to provoke others for
Oh no, she's into having sex. She ain't into making love.
entertainment. Response to criticism. Locale overreacts, melts down, and plays the victim. A troll thrives on being disliked, intentionally controversial, if you will. Level of control. Locales have very little control over their image due to the impulsive behavior that we witness. A troll controls their image to manipulate reactions. Longevity. Locales almost always self destruct over time. trolls can continue indefinitely as long as they remain entertaining. A troll can pretend to be a lolcow to bait reactions, but a true lolcow is not performing. Their behavior is an unfiltered reflection of who they are. The key difference is what makes lolcow both cringe-inducing and endlessly
Oh, she's
fascinating.
back.
Lolcows
She's huffing and puffing. She's like, I don't think she's doing very well. Hold on. This is what I heard when she came back. Yikes. I get him.
I'm okay. I am
Crashing champagne.
now. She's been off one. Hey, Sarah.
Strawberries, just say you're in love with me already. Please, you don't have to at me.
Oh, for dinner I had Hardee's. The toilet must have been rough. Yeah, thanks, Layla, for the gifted member, by the way. I don't have a heating pad. I think the heat would make it come out more.
Oh, Lord. What's coming out more, and do we want to know?
Hello, Kitty? No, I didn't see it. I haven't been to Lush in forever. Lush is too expensive here. It's like way more expensive than Canada. I just don't want to do it, man.
Kind said the only time she burns calories is when she poops. Danielle, I get it. She needs to eat now that she worked out.
But I could take you guys to just window shop.
Oh, yay.
What pesto pasta? Ever again? Really?
She will continue to leak necrotic pus. Lovely.
He was Arab, yeah.
No, I get it, Danielle.
So, but he probably wasn't Kuwaiti. He was probably like Egyptian or something. I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm saying because like a lot of the time, like anytime I've seen like there are some well-off Egyptians here. I'm not saying all of them are, but I haven't seen like a Kuwaiti beggar. I don't know. You know what? Living, I'm right, SB? I'm not saying, I'm just saying how it is.
Yikes. And then SB said the beggars are usually South Asian or North African, and they're usually not homeless either. Lindsay says strawberries and cream. Send your queen a super chat. Oh, wait. Womp womp. Lindsay, thank you so much for the super chat, gorgeous. I love you.
Like,
yeah, that was racist as fuck of them, by the way.
When you live here, you get to know, like when I first came here, I was so like surprised how Salah could just tell where someone was from like just by looking at them. You get to know like, you know what I mean? Buy new people. No, he looked Egyptian.
Someone said, so what you're saying is you can tell what race someone is by looking at them? Seems like profiling to me.
Beggars are usually South Asian and North African, and they're usually not homeless. Most Khaliji are well off, yeah. But there is a working class of Kuwaits. Like they're not, look at my eyes. I think it is a wonky filter or something. There's no way my eyes are not like this.
You do have one wonky eye.
They lock up the homeless so much they aren't on the streets, appearance and all. She parrots everything Salah tells her.
Yeah, they are. I have a bulgy eye. Because I did see like a TikTok of a Kuwaiti person saying not all Kuwait people are super rich. Some are super mega rich, like rich in ways that, like I was watching with Salah a live stream on TikTok. This like this guy from Qatar, he gifted, TikTok, okay? Gifting a lion is like, for them, it's like a $400 gift, okay? Whatever. Flip your camera. And then ketchup chip accountability. They're still here.
Oh.
The other ones are in Salah's room with him.
Free the People said wonky-eyed freak. Trash and Champagne said the one eye is running away from the other eye. I hope we move on from this talking about just this in general because it just makes me uncomfortable. She comes across very ignorant and
The ones from yesterday I opened. But anyway, he gifted 25 lions in a row to a poor Egyptian family, a poor family in Egypt. Like the type of rich they are is like insane. 2% of Kuwait.
And that gave me the yuck too. He gifted like so-and-so lions to a poor Egyptian family.
Kuwait is unemployed. That's nothing. 2%. See what I mean? Because Kuwait is not a country where you can get citizenship. It's a country where you come to work, basically. And the workers, if you have enough money, it doesn't even have to be a lot of money, but you have to be able to support your family. You can get a family visa. 2% is crazy. Maybe.
Oh, Lindsay, Strawberry saw your super chat. They said, I'm getting a milkshake, fries, and nuggets.
If you're an expat, though, and you are out of a job, you're gone.
I don't think she understands anything, Sunshine.
Power outages in the summer sometimes for a couple hours to conserve you. Not often. Get camembert bites, strawberries. Uh-oh, there's remnants of my mascara. Did my voodoo? Did they accept my prayer? Seriously. Okay, Mariah. No problem. Enjoy.
I feel sad for anybody who thinks you have to dress a certain way or do a certain thing for God to accept your prayer.
Use ketchup chips in place of breadcrumbs and meatloaf? Really?
My God hears my prayers when I'm on the toilet.
I don't use breadcrumbs in my meatloaf.
And he accepts them.
Get the Minecraft meal. You were telling me to get it, so get it. Get it. What should I do? Also, many Gulf countries utilize are free for their citizen utilities. Yeah, we don't pay utilities. Oh, the pool. We should pool bees.
Ooh.
Yeah, Westerners think immigration happens the way it does, like in the US or candidates.
Trash and Champagne said, hi, Chantel. Are you stroking out? Strawberries, tell her I said hi.
So different. You don't immigrate to the Gulf without a specific reason and duration. Yeah.
Lindsay, same. The Middle East is not for me because I'll be damned if a man tells me what to do in any way. Same.
Doritos, Ashley? I like using stuffing or Ritz crackers, but I haven't been using it. Go for a swim and work off that Hardee's. The new Khaliji trend is men are buying their wives $10,000 roses. I know.
Oh, wait. Moonface said my own father couldn't tell me what to do. I know. I was told by both my grandpa and my dad I could never get tattoos or piercings. And boy, did I get both.
Temu bathing suit. I wonder if it fits. I would not want. Yeah, well, they are rich. They like buy their wives like they're like. I think I was seeing one woman married a sheer like a prince, and her mare like her wedding money, because when you're Muslim you have to give your wife mare like money and stuff. And lemon mint, yeah. My Timu wish list, I can make one. And then
A Temu wish list.
and it was like $26 million. I was like, oh my god.
No hate if you have a Temu wish list. I just think it's funny that she wants us to believe she's swimming in money and she has a Temu wish list.
They're multi-billionaires. Look what they're building in Saudi Arabia, the line. Did you hear about that city? They're it's like dystopian. It's crazy. Yeah.
Really, Lindsay?
I married the wrong man. But to be married to one of these men, I can tell you that you are going to probably you're going to have a lot of stress. Oh yes. Oh yes. I can guarantee. I saw like a video of like one ex-wife, and it was like, I used to be the wife of like a millionaire, like, you know.
Sorry, I full on zoned out for a moment. Oh my god, look at where we're paused at. The way she's looking at us, ma'am, your streams are dystopian. Those cities are empty, moron. Look at the empty islands they used to brag about. Her face is almost swollen shut. It almost looks like she's having an allergic reaction, like she got stung by a bunch of bees or something. Her breathing is horrible.
You'll be one of 100 of wives. Yeah, they have a lot of wives. And I mean, I guess, I don't know, it depends on the person, but maybe just like you'd have to really keep up with yourself. I think you would be more like a trophy wife in a way.
Oh, yay.
Actually, pool bees, could be healing for the boil. I have some waterproof bandages. I'll stick to being a trophy sloth. Karen.
One eyebrow is so much higher than the other, and it's bothering me. The forehead is sagging, and soon she won't be able to open her eyes.
Because
Foodie
you are going
wife.
to have a lot of expectations as their wife, you know, like.
Sounds miserable.
And I didn't mean be derogatory towards Egyptians, because that guy, there was an Egyptian beggar, but there's also Salah has Egyptian friends who are like engineers. Like a lot of them will come to work here as engineers, actually. A lot of Syrians here will run like businesses, restaurants, perfume.
Lindsay said my friend that lives in Kuwait is American, and his girlfriend is from Thailand, I think. She doesn't wear a hijab and wears revealing clothes. Chantal lies about everything.
Businesses, stuff like that is like the norm, what you see.
Trash and Champagne is going to be a trophy wife. Foodie is nowhere near that.
3 other women, yeah.
Oh, that damn hookah.
Oh, Miriam Habarwi? Yeah, she's nice. Many Syrians here have pharmacies. Oh. The salty seawater. How did I know he would? I could just tell how he looked. And he was speaking Arab. So, like, Khalijis have a certain look, and then Egyptians have a certain look. It's like, you can just tell, like, when, specifically in
I just think you should stop talking at this point. But you won't.
Kuwait, like, maybe in the rest of the world, I couldn't tell if someone was Egyptian or, you know what I mean? But, like, here, you just get to know, like, the dynamic. I don't know how to explain it. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way at all, you know?
But it seems like you guys feel a certain type of way about Egyptians, or at least your husband does.
What girl in the US? Kuwaitis. I don't know what they do mostly for jobs. Honestly. I think they own things. Properties, real estate, entrepreneurs. The one who hit her kids with a spoon. I understand you. You know what I mean, BSMH? But you live also in a Gulf country, so can we listen to Ninth Pyramid?
Salah passes on his ignorance and fills her head. Salah hates Indians as well. I heard he made a comment. That same friend and his girlfriend went to Bangkok on vacation, and oh my God, it looked like they were in a different country altogether with what they showed compared to Chantal and Scatboy.
Ew.
Yes, free the people. Kuwaitis own things.
Her husband was Muslim. She converted.
Hey, Arg.
Ooh. It's like that in Europe. You can tell an Italian from Greek. Really, Sarah? Oh, Amy's life journey. Yeah, she was run off of YouTube. She said, I'm done with the hate.
I guess you should just never assume because I have someone in my family, right, that's blonde hair and blue-eyed, and they're half Mexican. And they always assume that he's not related to his brother, who is very dark-skinned and has a whole lot of dark black hair, you know. The other one is more fair, blonde hair, blue-eyed. But yeah, he's part Mexican. You should just never assume what people are.
The spoon lady. There's a lot of cultures who they hit their kids for punishment.
I
I'm
don't like
telling
where
you.
this is going.
My bulging eye. They do same work like everyone does around the world. What a question. Kuwait people work jobs like all others do. What? Did you? Just because the human beings
What
can
she said?
recognize a lot. I got my what? Did you? Just because of their cultures with their kids doesn't make it right. True. She had a pet skunk. It was so cute.
I feel like people who talk about, oh, well, you know, you clearly never spanked your kids. Like, I feel like those are very abusive people, or people are like, a lot of people, a lot of cultures do it. Like, it doesn't make it okay at all.
No, I was never ever punished very harshly. No. Can't you tell? I'm spoiled. Did you, Missy?
Aaron said, I have an Egyptian friend, and it's not anything like what Foodie paints.
I remember, I don't know. I think in school they used to do like weird punishments. I can't remember. I used to get screamed at by the principal. Screamed. That's probably why I don't like when men raise their voice. It makes me nervous. Sebastian, he ate hot dogs. I was smacked also, but not beaten. Smacked, slapped. Yeah. I wouldn't do it to my kid, but I won't judge my parents either. Yeah. I see. Alice, really? There are some, yeah.
Is that the new luxury villa you live in, Foodie? You are below trash. Does she think she could sustain her channel after blowing money on food? I think because she's able to right now, but what we know with addictions is they always get worse and worse and worse, right? So she may be floating by right now or just getting by, but she's gonna have tough times ahead.
Yeah, blue. Yeah.
I just don't like how this woman has to beg for people to pay her to down a hot dog, but she sits there and she acts so much better than other people, and it really rubs me the wrong way. Like, you're not better than anybody, Foodie. Your husband's pimping you out.
I've seen like Arabs with like red hair. Ruler on the knuckles. Ugh. I didn't really like Amy, especially when she made that video claiming you don't have BED. How can anyone make a claim like that about anybody? You're not, you don't know them. You're not their doctor. And clearly this woman had BED herself. I mean,
How do you know you're not a doctor and then you just diagnosed somebody?
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Yeah, I don't like being around angry men either. Oh, okay, Alice. Hey, Dog Paws. Anyway, as for stream sniping, I don't care anymore, honestly. Because I've come to
Okay.
the realization that whoever's going to watch me is going to watch me. Like, whoever's in my corner is going to watch me on my channel. People who watch the stream snipers are not going to watch me anyways. So it doesn't really matter.
How do you feel about Strawberries, who goes into your chat just to tell you what I'm saying, and they're clearly watching me all the time? I thought you were going to block people like that.
Do you know what I mean?
I never know what you mean because tomorrow you're going to be mad somebody's stream sniping, so.
We're thinking about working in Kuwait? No.
Someone told her you've been promising members perks and emojis and even merch for years. Either do it or don't. I'm gonna go to real time because I'm assuming we didn't miss anything in the 3 minutes. I'm not 3 months. 3 minutes. I'm skipping ahead.
Oh. Thanks, Jackie.
Erin, I will be joining you.
I appreciate you guys who are members. I do. I've had some members who were like, yeah, maybe the Discord. I have to learn about that. I'll think about perks. Don't worry. Meet and greet. You gonna come to the to the Middle East?
Nope.
No, baked Korean. Giveaways are hard where I am right now, unless it would be like money, but I mean, I need every buck I can get right now, okay? The members watching you first? Maybe.
Erin, I would buy my patients. An employer would probably not like. Oh, you would, but my patients, an employer probably would not like it while I'm at work.
Hey, Mary Phillip. Yeah, that's sad. I know, Julie. I bet it's hard on Sarah's family and her husband. Yeah. A server on Discord?
I always wonder if I worked outside of the home again, because I'm so used to being able to vape when I want to, right? Would I forget, let's say, if I had an office job and I sat down, would I just pull my vapes out and start smoking, not even realizing where I was? I don't know. I feel like that's something I would do accidentally. Yeah, she's broke. She is broke.
A channel that plays my chats? Just make fun content like a wardrobe clearance and we choose what you throw. I want to like, some clothes just don't fit me anymore. But the way I'm shaped, I don't like the way the clothes fit me. Like I have to have clothes that like really cover me. So maybe I should start wearing bed skirts, bed sheets.
I think you're going to get to that point by like next month.
I think so, Capricorn.
Frank.
I don't have that many clothes. I should do dares. But I pick the dares and you guys choose. Like for a small super chat or something.
How is that fun if you pick them? If you're trying to be like your lolcow people, I think the audience is supposed to pick, right?
Buy fabric from the souk?
Dalen, hi.
We have bed sheets and buckets.
Hey, Carrie. Fashionable.
No, I don't, Zach.
I dare her to kiss her husband.
No, cutie, Jean.
I dare her to show her marriage certificate.
Sheen has lovely plus size. Yeah, true. A good seam.
Someone sent a super chat. Where's your husband?
That's what's funny. Oh, you automatically go to. It has happened. Remember in Thailand? Uh-oh. You guys, when I say uh-oh, you automatically go to the think that I crap my pants. That's what's funny.
Andrea, thank you so much for gifting 5 Breezy Bunch memberships. Frank got one, Michael Furberger, and Linda Lou, Miss T, and Fart Needles Pondu. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Thank you, Andrea.
So I'll do a Q&A. He's not going to, he's more private than me. Yeah, how did she do the voice chat thing? Where did she do the voice chat, CM?
Yes, the Michael Furburger is here or once was. I think it still gives you if you've ever visited the channel. So at one point he was here.
Health status and bad diet. Yeah, she was a food lover. I know as a food lover, I know when I see one, like she loved food. And that's why she made really good food. You know? This is what you look like.
Oh, geez. Dude, I need to fix these AirPods. Sometimes it lets a little sound in, and then it'll do a vacuum where it's doing noise cancellation again. And it feels like my head is in a spaceship, and it's a real trip. It really is.
I do look like that. Thanks for the super chat.
Tammy is live, you say? Hold
I
on.
look like that.
Hold on.
Who is that? Ow, my eyeball, bulgy eyeball hurts. I need an eyeball massage.
Do we want to be nosy?
Instagram DM voice note? Oh, that's a good idea.
Let me see. Bill the cat.
Yeah, Laura, I'm going to copy you. Is that okay? It's tobacco, T-Berry.
Smoking
Frankenstein,
tobacco.
oh yeah. See the
Tammy.
abuse I take on a daily basis? No, the floaters was in this eye, actually.
Okay, hold on. Foodie's distracting me.
Ew.
Tammy, I just found her today through my chat. A few people were talking about her, and we watched a few shorts, and all I really know about her is she may have had a whole lot of Botox at one point in her life. She yells and spits and foams at the mouth. She is far more entertaining than Foodie Beauty, so hold on. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes, and then if you guys aren't into it, you can let me know, okay? But I'm fucking nosy. All right, hold on. And Foodie is boring as sin right now, so there's that. Not that sin is really boring. I don't think I've ever been bored when I've been sinning, but whatever, it's a saying. Oh wait, I think I just shared her again, didn't I? Hold on. Oh, she's yelling at something. Stay the fuck out of my face. Can you see it? Oh no, what happened?
Place. Thank you. Shade Viking, I thought you were Debbie. I've been thinking you were this lady named Debbie because your name's green. Because you
Yeah, I can't really tell. I thought she was angry, and I think she's
got
smiling.
the membership.
Oops, I paused it on accident. Sorry.
Thank you for the membership. Beads. Oh, I found my glasses. What the hell did I do with them? I find them for 1 second. That's how long I find my glasses for. 1 second. I mean, please.
It is. There it is. Oh wait, let me put it on live chat. Oh.
It's okay. You're still on here. I don't know how to do just membership only anyways, so.
Okay, somebody go in and mention the EBT fart card and see what happens. It's for research purposes.
But thank you. Thank you. That means a lot.
I'm a member and I'm blocked.
I don't do that, but I'm a Libra.
No.
But I don't believe in that. I believe that's how they fucked our world up doing that kind of shit. And, you know, I was taught that that was wrong to do, but it seems like my mother's been really involved in it, and that's troublesome.
Oh, no.
Very troublesome. Because the Bible plainly says about it. No. I don't believe in the shit, for one. Because I know it's all short term. You know, life's a gamble. You know, it's a guess. You got to, you know, It ain't, you know, if you've been told
Her name is Tammy Hull.
that, you know, no, that ain't fair because the rest of us have to play by ear. No. We'll see. And the destiny swapping thing is the stupidest fucking shit I've ever heard of in my life. It really is. It is ludicrous. Thank you.
I can't really tell if she's happy or not. Hold on, I gotta get a snack.
I think that them, you know, type do. I think that seems to be that way. I'm a very nice person. I think I am. I'm just very blunt. And I'm not mean at all.
Oh, well, that's good.
Unless you're rude. If somebody's rude to me, I'll cut them to the core.
Watch out. She's for real.
Thank you. It's just a couple people in my family that's lost their fucking minds. And I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to talk about them. Just God bless them is all I can say. God bless them. God have mercy on their wicked souls.
All right, I got.
You know, I mean, when they went to court and done all this shit behind my back, and
We're whipping out the Nerds gummy clusters because I'm hungry. And in order to get the stomach to stop growling, we're going to down a few.
know nothing about it. They hide from me, so I don't even see what's being said. So I don't know what's even being said about me. I have.
Oh, oh, is that her dog? Oh, I forgot to mute while I'm crunching. Hold on.
What did they do? Stole my EBT. They done plenty of things. I don't care to talk about. I don't care. I don't care. America fucked up. They don't care about their people at all. And it's sick what they've done to me this whole time. When all you got to do is look that grass up and know that it is very dangerous. But they've tried to sideswipe me so they could take the glory for it. You know, that's not God's plan. You know, and instead they've acted this way, and all they have to do is, you know, give justice. You know, they don't know how. They don't know how. They like to break up homes and destroy families, and that's how they. Thank you. A good friend gave them to me. Yeah, they are such assholes. It's sad because, you know, I mean, but now you've done it to yourself. Huh.
Okay, before I can go forward, I have to find something I like about this person, or else I find it very hard. Because I seriously don't know if she's mad or glad. I just can't tell. So she has really nice teeth. Focus on that.
You don't become a narcissist overnight. You do that to yourself. You put yourself up on a pedestal thinking you're above everybody when you're not. You're a single fucking person. You know?
Who are we mad at? The government?
It's disgusting.
Well, her dentures look lovely on her. Whatever. They're nice.
Right. I do have kids and grandkids I love very much. Very much. That's why I'm doing this. I'm showing them what you do. You stand up to a raunchy world. Oh, no, I'm not talking about you.
Grunge said sometimes she shows that she has a heart. Oh, I like that.
It has gone to shit. Lori, get off my fucking live. Oh, God, you don't want to hear my love story. I don't like talking about it. Whenever you've really never been loved by one person and you shit on that person, it makes you feel like shit recapping your life. Because I laid here and I was recapping my life and I realized the only person that ever truly ever really loved me, I treated like shit. So I had to do some backpedaling. I had to go try to make up for what I've done. And that's what I'm doing. And I don't care who understands. I understand. What are you saying please about?
I'm glad you understand because I'm so confused.
Oh. You know what? Get out of here. I'm not going to do that. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. It is, but, you know, I was wrong. And, you know what? Yeah, I got the lesson.
I want to hear her love stories. I kind of do too.
It does. I've realized mine. I don't think, and I'm not trying to look down on anybody for their wrongs. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to shut the fuck up. Free Diddy. No, I don't need no more mods. I'm not doing that. I got one badass mod, and I had two. It's just people made me feel bad because she kept helping me, and people was saying how the only time I ever talked to anybody is when I needed something, and I don't want them saying that kind of shit about her, because I really like her.
Is Foodie doing anything worth going back for? Do you guys want me to check? Hold on.
And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to feel like I'm using her.
Let's see what Foods
They
is
are
doing.
trying. It is just to try to get a reaction out of me, and I don't care because they're shallow fucking individuals. Because what's sick is even though knowing that they've done this, it don't matter
It's
what
just
they've done to me.
yawning.
Nobody gives a fuck what they done to me. So I couldn't go to anybody. All they did was mock me and make fun of me. So fuck them. Fuck them.
Oh.
I don't need them. They don't need me. I don't need them.
Well, I went to check on Foodie and she was just yawning. So we got Tam here, we got that. You guys let me know.
Oh, I wouldn't go back there and say sorry. Fuck no. I don't owe anybody a fucking apology right now. No, I don't. I don't owe anybody an apology right now. Shut the fuck up and get your cat off of here, cat face.
What?
Good morning. Not you, the other one. Thank you for the positive vibes.
Shut the fuck up and get your cat off of here.
I'm such a bad person, and I sound and my face looks so angry, and I'm not. But prayers are good as long as it's to the right one. But anyways, yeah. It's a process getting to know me. Very many people's ever got to know me. Yeah, very few. Oh, there's people that'll say it. They'll talk and run their fucking mouth all damn day because they like the attention. But they're honestly the
Search Tammy Hull. Hull is the last name and it comes right up.
people that really know me is very few. Very few. I count
All right, Foodie or Tammy? You guys want me to go back to Foodie? Let me know. I want to do whatever you guys want to do.
them on one hand, actually.
Sir Salad.
And, besides my kids and my kids' dad, but they've been lied to so much. My kids, with my mother getting in their head.
Oh no.
It's actually good. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for
Oh, look at that
membership.
smile.
Thank you for.
Oh.
Can I know your
Foodie?
age? Oh, I don't give a shit. 54.
Okay. We'll check on Foodie and then we'll come back to Tammy. I don't mind going back and forth. When we get bored of Foodie, just tell me go check Tammy and I'll see it. It's kind of entertaining. Once we get bored of one, we can go back to the other. All right, here's Foods. Let me take us to real time.
I guess it's done right now. I'm going to take a break.
Eli?
Let's go see Julia.
Cheers.
Oh my freaking goodness!
Hi, Vivi.
Hi, Vivi. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, mommy juice. Hi, Vivi. Hi, Vivi.
Did you guys hear Foodie admitted she got Julia on this free website? It's like a place in Kuwait where you could get free cats. I forget what it was called. Soup Kitchen or free soup or I don't know. It was something. Anyways, I guess you could get free cats on there, and Foodie said that it was between Julia and this white cat. And so they picked Julia. I thought Foodie told us before she got Julia from Salah's friend and she had all her vaccines.
What are these? Teeth? What are these teeth? Can I rub your bell? There's a baby.
That lady was 54? Oh my gosh.
There's a baby. That's a baby. That's a baby. That's a baby girl. Cutie. Do you love mom?
Make biscuits. Thanks, BSM. She's so cute. Hi, Nicole.
Aaron said I said EBT fart card twice in her chat. I think she has words blocked.
Yoshi baby.
Well, when we go back, we'll go test it out. I'll say it and see if if my comment goes through.
Dinky.
Purple haze. Wow. Mashallah.
Someone asked her, is it true you wear clip-in bangs from Temu?
Wait, sweet.
Okay, baby. Isn't she like the cutest thing you've ever seen? I swear. I can't get over it. Air biscuits, yeah.
That poor cat. She'd be in the same shape back on the streets. Yeah.
You love air biscuits?
Hey, Lily.
But like, Julia always looks like she needs to be brushed, but if Foodie can't even take care of herself, how is she going to take care of a cat? I feel bad for Julia.
I don't know why we named her Julia. I forget.
So much entertainment. Oh, yeah, it's a good time.
Pharaoh brother. Aw. Seal time. Julia to have her own TikTok. Hey, Heather.
Juice. You want to be a star, Juice?
Hold on, I gotta get my backup vape while one's charging. I'll be right back.
I was out earlier. If you want to go out again, you got to make it worth my while.
All right.
No.
That's gross. If you want to go out again, you have to make it worth my while. But you want someone to say McDonald's on me?
No, I bought clip-in bangs, but I don't wear them. They're so uncomfortable. And they look fake. Like they're too shiny. The seal filter is cute. I know. I've seen it. I saw it. Oh, is it Parvo?
Her breathing.
Yeah, you can get like clip-in hair toppers, but first of all, you need to have enough hair here. My hair's not thick on the top.
Tammy
So.
crashed out? Should we go back?
Not after you block me this week. Whatever.
Hi, Penny.
Whatever. I need a new hose. A new hose, a new nose. I need a new hose.
Cringe, I just think we need to give people the time to get into her. She seems like she goes live a lot, so when Foodie gets boring, we can go over there, then give people a chance to get into it.
Diabetes. What? Oh yeah, animals can get that, eh? Yeah, I don't have any pickles. They're like a trigger for me. I eat the whole jar in like 2 days.
Pickles are a trigger for you?
Lip fillers? Are you gonna buy me them? Bob hairstyle? Oh yeah.
I agree. Stream ended. Welcome, Penny.
My lips are
Sorry, she's half dead, so
small. They're shriveling up.
one eye is massive.
Lemons with salt.
Someone said, I find with all these beauty trends, people are just starting to look more generic. Huh.
And a tequila shot. The red and blonde wigs looked good. Thank you.
Yes, this is her ceiling.
Made cheese with your hijab.
Someone else, can we get another Dee Dee wig and wear it on top of the hijab like a hat?
A grifter can try, fish sticks. A grifter can try. Grifting bees.
That's not cute.
Let's have a bees nap. Just 5 minutes.
Oh my lord. Get your shit together, lady.
Okay, Missy Mad.
Be Kind said diabetes is going to take her side if she doesn't wake the F up.
Full. I gotta plug in my phone.
I know, great content.
Wig.
A fun time.
Oh yeah. With the red eye mask. Oh my god.
We got to make her rage somehow.
Past trauma. Past trauma.
Do we have anybody in here who isn't blocked?
I know, right? Nicole? Your Taco Bell? It's only 8:30 here. Jet lag. I feel jet lag. This is a food coma from the Hardee's.
Was there weed in that hookah? She looked high and tired. I'm starting to buy into the opium theory.
Okay, Sarah.
don't
Enjoy your shopping.
You've
No,
been
you can't wear
blocked for
wigs.
4 years.
I don't know, Awe. Instagram.
Wendy Williams has, isn't it Graves' disease? I think it's a thyroid condition. But I don't think whatever she was when she was drinking a lot, I don't think that helped at all because I've seen her now and her eyes don't look as bulgy.
Instagram face. Like super filter? Okay, guys. What should we do?
I don't know, but this isn't it. Get up and go do something or clean. I mean,
Fucking fish sticks.
fucking fish
I can wear
sticks.
hats. No, we can eat again in 3 hours. So what are we going to do for the next 3 hours? Impersonations? My eye okay? I think so.
I don't know, you guys, but I'll let you know right now if she's doing this for 3 hours. I will go watch the grass grow or something. We won't be watching her do this for 3 more hours.
What do you do in your spare time? You're looking at it.
Hey, Tracy.
Maybe later I can go back out. We'll see. Soft user. Do some yoga? No way. My
Let's
eyes always
work
look
out.
puffy. Kate Bush? I don't think I can, Roan. I don't know who that is. Like, I don't know.
Are you sure you're not having an allergic reaction? Because your eyes reminded me how when I had an allergic reaction the other day, how my one eye looked. Like it swelled 3 times the size. It was all wrinkly underneath, but it did not look cute. And that is what you look like, Foodie. Are you allergic to whatever it is that you're overusing?
I don't know them enough.
Sensitivity training. Huh. Okay, well, good luck, I think. Or have fun. Or we're with you. I don't know. You'll get through it.
Yeah, you can wear earrings on the outside of your hijab, but Salah doesn't like it. Let's
Thank you.
brush one tooth.
Thank you,
This one?
Tracy.
This one's a weird shape. It's like not square. My teeth are all different shapes except the 2 front ones.
Uh-huh.
True, Alice. Yes, MJ. A burqa, yeah. When your whole
I'm
face is covered,
snacking.
yeah. And when your eyes are not covered, but your hair is called niqab.
You should go back to wearing that.
Turn the treadmill on and toss food on it and see if you can catch food.
Yes, please.
That could be a good dare. I could put the treadmill on like level 10. 2 teeth are missing. Kanafa.
Honestly, I think she should do that. I think it would be highly entertaining compared to whatever the fuck this is.
Let's go get kanafa. But later, because I'm full. I don't go to the mosque. Yeah, Jackie. Don't do that, you will fall. No, I'll put the treadmill on and then I'll lay on the ground at the end of the treadmill and put the food on and then try to catch it in my mouth.
Lindsay,
Oh, swimming bees.
go swimming. Tammy
Why don't you go
Hull,
to the
yes.
mosque? I prefer to pray at home. Women can pray in the home, no problem. Mosque basement spaghetti function. Imagine. Next time we're in Canada, we should go to a church basement spaghetti function. I'm going to Google.
Okay.
I'll get a second win. Just give me a second. I want some spaghetti sauce.
Has Salah tasted your infamous meatloaf? No, that's why she's so angry all the time.
Hey, Tangy! Nice to see you. I've been married over 2 years. I dare you to do a TikTok dance. Yeah, you have to super chat for that kind of dare. Trying your suit for pool bees? You look tired. Yeah, I got to get my second win.
I wonder if I could send a super chat.
I think it'll be 3, yeah, in November.
Oh, if this
Okay,
message
if you want me to do a
goes
public
through.
dance, you have to send money. I'm not humiliating myself for free. Are you crazy? Tell some old stories. I sometimes do, but spaghetti's the best. It'll be 3 years with my boyfriend in November. Wow, Nicole, twins. I had the Santa Fe meal round. Welcome back, YouTube lover. I don't know that one, Capricorn.
Oh,
he
I
likes my
couldn't
meatloaf.
send it.
He
Damn
calls
it.
it kofta. I dance like nobody's watching. Missy Med, I need it back. Welcome back, Missy Med.
Super chat.
I gotta get up.
No, I don't want to send
Santa Fe.
$20. Fuck
I do miss
that.
pogos. They have beef ones.
Oh, I could have changed it.
When I dressed up.
No.
Pogos are corn dogs in Canada. I forgot.
Don't
Oh,
super
Lori
chat
Vallow.
her. Damn.
Who's that? Oh, Lori Daybell. Yeah, I still keep in touch with Keith once in a while. Go for a quick swim. Oh. You know what the hardest part is? Getting in and out of.
I don't even know. If I'm blocked, I don't know if my super chat will go through, but I feel like I should save it for when I really want to tell her something, when she's raging about me. I feel like I should save it for that
The
moment.
bathing suit. Do you ever make that mafe peanut stew? Oh, I made it once here. Salah loved it. I gotta make it. It's so good. Have you guys
Let
ever
me
tried
see.
it? Jamaican beef patty. Those were good too. It was embarrassing going into that store because the guy was really talkative. It's not like you can just go in all inconspicuous and get the beef patties. You have to make it a social event. Like, hey, how you doing?
2 days ago, Tammy had 39,000 views on one of her stream. Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. Maybe I need to come on and tell people, fuck you, fuck off, fuck your cat too.
The beef. Sometimes I would go in and they weren't ready and I'd be all embarrassed.
But I don't want that kind of pressure. I can't stay angry all the time.
Zach, BB was just a decoration. He didn't even talk. Corn chowder.
Did she just call him a
Corn
decoration?
chowder? Talk. Zach, BB was just a decoration. He didn't even talk.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Corn chowder. Oh yeah, corn chowder. Sometimes they had corn chowder with my chicken pot pie from Connors. Yeah, that was so delicious. Yum. Getting out of a wetsuit. I know, Nona girl. I thought you didn't get embarrassed. I did get a little embarrassed.
Maybe he didn't talk much because he was embarrassed of what she did online and of her in general.
At that point, I forgot about that because everyone was looking. Like, I don't know. BB's head in the background. Yeah. Brenda, yeah. Malachia. Yeah, Salah loves it. I should make it someday. He buys it for very cheap, so I don't bother. Do you keep in touch with BB? No. But he does message me like happy Ramadan, because he was Muslim, right? And happy Eid. That's
I thought he doesn't talk. He was a decoration.
about it.
Are we over her? Do we care about this anymore? Or do we want to cover the rest in the morning at like maybe 7:50 a.m.? Let me know.
BB is like Miss Jones' husband in the background. It's good. Water physical therapy, and I'm worried about peeling off the swimsuit. Oh yeah. Hawaiian barbecue. Zach, I'm not sure. I've never seen it. Yeah, he's okay.
Okay, press 1 if you're over it and you want to do a recap over coffee
Mohia with rice.
or whatever it is you drink in the
Yeah, he
morning.
did. I told Salah. He's like, don't answer. I was like, I mean, to be fair, I would not be happy with his ex messaging him, but he was Muslim, yeah. Yeah, I told him he messaged me.
All right, my mouth is
What?
really watery because I just ate 3 Nerds clusters at once. But I was hungry. Anyways, all right, let's come live. I don't know, about 7:50 my time. Tomorrow morning, we'll recap everything and cover some girl world gossip, or the kind that I don't really feel like being involved in. We'll cover that. And I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Welcome all the new Breezy Bunch members. Andrea, thank you so much for gifting the 5 memberships. Lindsay, thank you so much for the super chat. I adore you. I adore you both. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day, great evening. Thank you to my amazing Mods and Breezy Bunch members, and I'll see you so soon. Bye.